All right, fellow YouTubers, we are back at it again. Today it is episode 3 of Pathfinder Kingmaker. So last time we cleared out Fangberry Cave and Ancient Tomb, where we ran into our nemesis, the halfling, and he escaped. But we gained a new follower, and that is... oh, come on, what is her name? Valerie. So... we're all halfway to level 3, so we'll see how that goes. I need to get back up here, because it looks like that's a kingdom resource, and I might need that. But then again, I do need to go over here too, so let's go ahead and save right off the bat. And we will go this direction. To Thorn... well, that didn't take me to Thorn 4, did it? And that doesn't either. This might. Here we go. So, this might end horribly, but we'll find out. Why are we here? Well, I will bring that up in a second. Okay, why are we here? We are here because we gotta find out where the Stag Lord is. And this is the first step to the Road of Glory. Wait, no, it's not. This is the Stolen Lands. I have 83 days left to get a little farther, so... go to the trading post, protect the trade. Okay, okay, this is where we're at. Set off to Thornford and the bandit camp there. So we are here to clear out a bandit camp. So, I might have messed up by going after Tartuccio, but we'll see. Hey, little ducky.
I tire of waiting.
I tire of waiting. How long does that last? All right, I do have a dog, and I apologize. Sometimes she gets a little excited. Oh.
It is done.
It is done. For some reason, every time I hear my voice, my character, I feel like I have to repeat what he says. Oh, what is this? It is a scorched fragment of a necklace. Well, that's interesting. Good thing I found it. I feel like this is going to be a trap. Yep, I knew it. Dagnabbit, it was a trap. Get in there, Lindsay.
I failed.
Aw.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should be.
Applause, please.
All right. I will give you a clap. Alright, well, let's continue on. I wonder if you can explore the 4... ooh, yes you can. And there is something over here. That's pretty cool. Perception. The bandits' belongings are piled together in a messy heap. Succeeded! You find the cache under all the clothes and blankets. Opening the lid of a small hole, you find a box full of bottles. An inscription on the side reads, "Wine for the Stag Lord. Don't you dare steal it, fools. I'll make sure you rot." Poison the wine. Well, I don't know if that did it. Intended for the Stag Lord. Ooh. Well, that's a neat thing to do. Oh. There's the bandits. The dark-haired bandit is kicking the ground irritably. When she sees you, she squares her shoulders and clenches her hand axes. Well, look who's here. Cressel, the bandit responsible for collecting taxes for the Stag Lord, one of the first dwellers of the Stolen Lands you met on your adventure. Or your arrival. Requires good. Well, I think I'm good. Easy now. I'm not here to blink it. Lower your weapons and let's talk. I won't kill anyone who loses stag. Something in your words seems to have impressed Cressel. She frowns for a moment and then spits. Fine, I won't cut your throat for now. At least. But I won't kneel for some rest of upstart. Why would you try to make peace? Are you naturally kind? Or have you been listening to Svelana? Alright. I apologize, Mercy, huh? I haven't heard that in the Still Lands for a long time. You have performed a chaotic good action. That's good. Alright, here's my piece. The Stag Lord has been spending more time keeping an eye on the bottom of his glass than on what's going on around him. Actually, I should do this in a womanly voice. If he won't answer an insult from some rest-off crook like Jamandi, then you're right, we chose the wrong leader. So go ahead, do whatever you're gonna do. I won't stop you, but I won't help you either. And here, give this to Svetlana. The bandit places a ring in your hand and leaves. It's her ring. Alright. Search for new clues. I do like games that if it's played well, you don't have to fight. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like fighting, but, oh. Someone is left. I should go ahead and save. Something I've learned in my earlier games is save as much as possible. Because you never know. Oh yeah, we're taking this. Bunch of murdering hobos.
Anything else?
Got some meat. The notes of the traveling priest. Sweet pancakes. Mmm. Written orders. As soon as you're done with it, find an old hut in the woods upstream of Thorn River and burn it to the ground. This is the Stag Lord's wish. He literally said burn, burn. Okay, well, there's the next one. You see a dark-haired man of about 45, though the wrinkles on his face make him look 60 at first sight. He's currently a prisoner, judging from his tied hands. He slouches a bit, squinting short-sightedly at the light as he moves his lips as though speaking to someone invisible. He jerks his head up, and he notices you. Praise Aristil. Who is Aristil? Old Deadeye, the stag god, is one of the oldest human gods still worshipped in the Inner Sea region, and is concerned with family farming. Okay, so he's he praises someone. Good. Someone finally chased off those scoundrels. Thank you, stranger. My name is Yad Kavkin. I am priest of Aristil from Galt. Those bandits attacked me when I was crossing the river. Said they wanted to take me to their leader, make me heal their wounds. Not a chance. The strength granted me by Aristil is meant to help honest people, not robbers. How did you come to be in these lands, Jihad? I was led here by visions sent by the elk god, which is Aristil. He says with veneration, Aristil showed me that somewhere in these wild lands lies a temple of the elk. Okay, an ancient shrine forlorn and desecrated. I saw the ruins of the temple and the shadows of a predator lurking in the sorcerer's fog. I felt echoes of the vicious ritual performed at once, blessed. I have no doubt. Okay. And where is this temple? That I don't know. Visions, even divine ones, are often vague and unreliable. I know only that the temple is somewhere near, in the Gnarl Marches. That's, weighty. But I'm afraid I won't be able to find it myself. What with bandits lurking around every corner. Well, I'm going to release you. Oh, these times. To be surprised to meet an honest man to seek the manticore at a full vegetable stall. Thank you for your help. I exhausted my supply of prayers, but I'll gladly repay you in the future once I restore my strength. Come to me if you need to be healed or blessed. Well, actually, I'm afraid an old fool like me won't be able to handle the mission given to me by Aristal on my own. How can I search for this temple when the bandits around here won't let me take a single step? I'll head to Leventon Trading Post to rest and think of what to do next. Please, traveler, if you happen to discover the ruins of the temple, come inform me. Basically. Well, why doesn't he just come help us out? Alright, well, one less thing. Okay, now what? Let's look at the map. Let's see how big this... there's something down here. Herbs. And spices. Oh, there's something here too. Potion of Vanish. A lot of mist here, a lot of fog. So again, I know that this game has gotten some, right now it's like 65% positive reviews, and I just don't understand, because this is a great game. I mean, at least I like it so far. But then again, I'm not a kind of guy that
We should move.
We should move. Yes, we should. We should all move. But I kind of like this game. I mean, otherwise I wouldn't be live streaming it so much.
No stopping now.
No.
Who will prevail?
Who?
Does it matter?
Oh no, what is this? What the heck is that? It's a summoned dog. Well, how unfortunate. Oh, wow, that didn't last very long.
Onwards.
Onwards. There's some herbs in this here forest somewhere. Looks like something's over here. Here's another bandit hideout. Huh. Aw, man, I gotta go all the way back down here. I want to know who summoned the dog. The abandoned hut. Well, I need to go back. Let's go ahead and save so I don't run into giants. And we will head this way.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
I guess. Okay, hunting is required for a rest. The rest will take some time. What time is it? Special roles. Guards. Manage. Well, this is interesting. Special inspire confidence. Competence. That's different. Alright, well, let's see. Let's hope it works. Oh, no. Camouflage failed. Continue. Ah, we were attacked. That stinks. Alright, welcome to the channel. I appreciate you being here. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. We are playing
Can you make an epic
Pathfinder
pose? I need inspiration.
Kingmaker. And I'm still trying to figure out this game myself, so I appreciate you being here. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Alright, so it looks like bandits have attacked. This guy is on his last leg. He's not doing so good. But he's the only one that's up. So let's see.
Arrest is in order.
Your money or your life. Well, that's very demanding. Why is it not? Oh, he's not rested. That's why. Okay, fine.
Serves you right. You deserved it.
And quickly the bandits are taken care of. Very nice. Alright. Let's take all their stuff. And let's get back to resting. Alright, I do have a dog. I apologize if that's really loud in the background. And they're back to bed again. Okay, so I guess they are all up. What is this? Oh, they're blessed. Hearty meal. Okay. Well, that's cool. I didn't know that. I guess if you have a cook in the group and they make a good meal, you'll get... That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. All right.
It is done.
It is done. Again, forgive my poor acting. I try to spice these videos up a little bit, and I try to do the best I can. So, if you're watching this, let me know if my microphone is too loud, because I'm trying to fix it. This, you know, like I said, live streaming is kind of new to me, so... Oh, what is the old oak? I don't know what that is. I'm going to leave it alone, though, for now. Let's get some resources. Whatever that is. I guess it doesn't do anything. Yes, I want to enter. Valuable time is getting away. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I have it on normal. I was reading on the forums that I guess a lot of people have been having some issues with this game as far as difficulty. I always try to play normal, and I think they've kind of nerfed it a little bit to where it's even easier now, so I'm not... I don't know. Maybe I need to go back and play on a harder level, but normal seems to be fine with me right now.
Done.
Yeah, the past couple of live streams I've done of this, it seems like I'm yelling into the mic. So listen, well, since you dispatched the bandits with such skill, maybe you can help us with another problem. Oh, Oleg. I tell you, there's a feral swine living here in the woods. Not a normal wild pig. We're talking about a vicious boar, as big as a bear and wicked as a devil. The locals call him Tuskgutter. Many hunters have lost life and limb to him. Why, Veckel Benzel found his lair and went to kill the beast, but came back with one leg. He put a bounty on the boar's head, but it looks like there aren't many heroes around here bold enough to claim it. Maybe you will rid us of this monster? Amiri lavens up. Hey, we're better with the local wussies. We're better than the local wussies, right? Want to bet I can chop off this Tuskgutter's snout with one swing? Come on, let's find out. Alright, let's look at my choices. Sure, let's go kill this Tuskgutter. Doesn't mean we have to right away. It's been revealed! Alright. First, let's go ahead and turn in the ring that we found.
No stopping now.
That's right, no stopping now. Oh, and then there's this guy over here. Oh.
How may I serve you?
I'm in need of a cleric. I need to heal this guy. Let's see, what is that? Greater Restoration. If I have... type in ascending order. Well, it's still a scroll of... I don't think this guy has it. I'm playing a fighter, a two-hander, so this is my character. This fella. Do you play this game, or have you played this game before? So this is my character. He's a two-handed fighter. Now, if you're familiar with this game, and I'm sure the other Pathfinder or the regular pen and paper, there's plenty to choose from. And not only do you have your base class of like fighter, but then you also have several subclasses. Like this character right here, Valerie, she's one of your companions that you can pick up in the game, and she is actually a let's see, what is she? She is a valiant defender, or no, yeah, but she's a fighter as well. But she focuses on tower shields and stuff like that. And then I know when I was creating my character, I know that they had bards and they had like several different yeah, Baldur's Gate. This is exactly like Baldur's Gate, in my opinion. But I can't find out what Heroes Quantum. Anyway. But yeah, I know, it's really weird because this game has gotten some mixed reviews, and I don't know. I mean, I like it. It's keeping my interest.
How may I serve you?
Okay. No. I don't need to worry about all that right now. Okay, I already talked to him about all that stuff. So, now there's another one that I played, and I'm not sure if it was Pillars of Eternity or Divinity. It might have been Divinity, but there was another one that I was wanting to play called Tyrant or Tyranny. I haven't gotten that one yet either. I want to try that out too. Alright, let's go turn this quest in. Here's your ring, Svetlana. Cressel gave it to me. I even managed to convince her not to fight me. She sighs bitterly. I suppose I should tell you the truth about her. Cressel wasn't her real name. Her real name is Irina. Before all this, she was the daughter of my mother and her second husband, my half-sister. I can't help but feel like everything that happened to her was my fault. She always had a wildness to her. She wandered the streets hanging out with a bad crowd until one day she passed. Mother complained about Irina constantly. Back then, it was just cruel games and strange escapades. She never really hurt anyone back in Rostov. Her father didn't live much longer than our mother, so I decided to try to help Irina. I brought her here to the Stolen Lands, though Oleg was against it. And once here, she immediately fell under the Stag Lord's influence. She never even needed to meet him. The stories and rumors from local hunters and bandits were enough to win her over. She would tell us how he was a real leader, unlike Rostov's softies. Eventually, she ran away, only to return under a new name with a pack of thugs to collect taxes from us. What's worse, she participated in the torture and execution of prisoners alongside the Stag Lord's minions. Oh, that stinks. I don't know if there's any way to set her back on the right path, but I'm grateful for your kindness. Perhaps there's still hope. For the sake of my mother's memory, I'd like to believe that. Alright, well, cool. I'm glad I could help. Alright, it looks like my game is glitching a little bit. Yeah, and that's probably true. If someone hasn't played D&D or any of these games, this is probably a hard game to get into. But if you're familiar with these type of games and you're familiar with, like, you know, the core rule set of D&D, like 3.5 and all like that, and you're kind of familiar, like I said, if I was a new person coming into this game, it might be a little bit difficult. But since I have a lot of previous knowledge of these type of games and obviously pen and paper, I don't know. I mean, I'm finding it quite easy. Well, not easy, but, you know, I get it. It's not difficult. Alright, so we need to leave and we need to head out to... Oh, I should probably sell some of my stuff and get rid of it. Nope, can't sell that stuff there. Okay, let's get rid of all this stuff. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, but on normal mode, I haven't wiped yet, so it's certainly not because I'm playing well, because I suck at these games, but yeah, exactly. I don't think I've ever played a Pathfinder, but from my understanding, it's D&D, except different modules and maybe a different world or maybe a different... Because I know that once they opened up the D20 system to where everybody can use it, I mean, it's pretty much the same thing, in my opinion. Here again, I could be totally off on that, but that was just my general understanding. And if anybody is watching this in the future and you know the difference, well, go ahead and let me know in the comments or just reach out to me in the channel before next time or something. I'm always down to learn some stuff. Let's go ahead and sell this. We're going to keep this, though. Okay, anything else notable? I don't know what this is used for, but I'll keep it for now. Man, my stuff is still heavy. So that's a shared stash. Gosh, what is so heavy? Jeez. Let's go to all. Let's go to... I do like the mechanics of this because, you know, inventory is always a pain in every game I've played. And I like the fact that they can do it by weight. So let's turn that around. Let's go from heavy to low. And 14 rations. That's 140 pounds. Good lord. I need to put some of that stuff away. And this is 4 pounds. That's not too bad. So now I understand why it's so heavy. So let's go back up here and drop some of this off.
Onwards.
There's no way to carry that much. There's no reason why to carry that much rations. Split. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like I said, I know there's a... You know, I don't know. When it comes to mechanics of how games work, I'm not not the swiftest. So all I know is you can change the difficulty setting, and which I guess is good for some people. Right now, I'm enjoying the game. I've been more of a story person anyway, so I'm not really concerned
March on.
about the mechanics of it. It's a beautiful game. It sounds good. It plays well. I'm pretty engrossed into it. Now, some people can get wrapped around the axle about mechanics, and you know you're always going to have those kind of people, and that's fine. I mean, heck, even when you're playing you know pen and paper, there's always going to be people that are going to get out the rule book and metagame everything to almost to the point where it's just unenjoyable. But I just enjoy a good story and having a good time. All right, so we are going to leave. Leave. Trophies left. Well, I should have sold all this stuff. Alright. Accept. Yeah, now I did read that somewhere, I guess people were upset that, you know, going into a any particular scenario, you never know if you're strong enough to take it over, so I guess some people have bitten off more than they can chew and have died spectacularly. And that happens. I mean, you know, this isn't a... And I think games should be like that, you know? I mean, that's just like life. You never know. Alright, I'm going to go to the abandoned hut. I'm going to go ahead and save, though, because that's just a good habit to have. Alright, let's look at the... So if you look at... I just pressed M and it brought the map. It looks like it's a huge... There's a lot going on here, so... I don't know. Do I want to enter? Yes. So, of the games that you've played, which one is your favorite as far as like all the games similar to this one? Guardian of the Bloom. I met her on a previous episode. I agree. That's why... That's why I don't like it when people like metagame a game, because then it's just like, well, you're totally taking the fun out of it. Silence! Did you forget the rule? Oh, I missed it. 3. Well, something's going on here. Visions. Let's go back and read what they said. You speak when I say, you do as I say, disobedience leads to punishment, and you disobey twice. Wow, that's a rough father. Let's look and see what's in over here. Rotted wooden racks. Long ago. Yeah. You know, there was an old D&D game that I played, and it was back in... Oh, shoot. I can't remember. And I can barely even remember the name. It was like... Temple of Mythor, or Temple of... I don't know. Anyway, I think it was like late 90s, early 2000s. And that got horrible reviews, but I really liked it. I thought it was really well done. And I can't remember... I feel like an idiot.
I see something.
Alright. But it was back when there was a lot more D&D games like that, like Baldur's Gate and a lot of spin-offs.
It is done.
It is done. Let's look at the map. That's right. That's it. I like that game. Of course, it's older, but and I think it got like bad reviews at the time, and I'm like, I didn't understand why. So, but this game kind of reminds me of that, and the fact, oh, there's a ferocious wolf. Just some of the nuances, like,
Charge!
here we go. Let's see. The problem I have with games like this is when it comes to magic users. Like, fighting is easy, right? I mean, you know, bash, stab. But, man, all these different little... and thankfully, I do have a little bit of knowledge playing D&D. But even then, I never really focused on magic users. Or clerics, for that matter. So, whenever it gets into the nuances of how these different things work, it's just... that's where I have the problem. And I'm sure there's quite a few people that have that kind of problem. And that's another problem that I have when I'm playing other games that don't have this kind of system, like, oh shoot, which one was it that just came out that I tried? I don't know if it was Pillars or... Man, I gotta start making a list of all the games I play, but there was another game similar to this where just the leveling was just totally different and I couldn't wrap my head around it. And so it wasn't fun for me because I couldn't figure out how to... Because, okay, with every game like this, you want to create a character that doesn't suck, right? So you create a character, and if you have a kind of an understanding of how it works, well then great. But if the game is so different that you don't know if your character is any good or not, well, that's kind of a tough place to be. And I can see how people can get frustrated.
Serves you right.
All right. Let's see. I am going to charge with this character, hopefully. Maybe. What does she have? She's going to charge too. They're all going to charge. Oh, he's healed. Good. He is going to bless. No, he's not. Bane, bless. Yes. And Valerie, what are you going to do? You are going to charge as well.
This didn't work. I must be doing it wrong.
Oh well, now you're going to walk over here.
I must be doing it wrong.
Well, they didn't charge. That's okay though. That's true. Yep. Because, you know, it takes a couple seconds and you gotta figure, you know. So you have to really micromanage your characters.
We can do it!
Alright, there's something over here. And you can zoom in to really see it. Oh. Okay, let's collect all that. Yeah, friendly fire sucks. Friendly fire isn't. Oh, look, there's a hidden... Nugra's old notes. I'm going to collect all that. Let's look at the map again. I need to go this way. Oh, another vision. Where have you been? I have told you to prepare everything. You will never give me orders again. What? Oh, this is the Stag King, probably. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Man, so much anger. Anger leads to the dark side. Yeah, I don't really care for micromanaging either, and that's the problem I have with these type of games, is sometimes you do end up doing that. A small deserted timber shed. What is that? Topaz. Sure do get a lot of potions of vanish.
I have been waiting for you. The flowers, birds, and wind told me you would come. Oh, my poor flowers. They will perish before long in this bog.
Only I can hear you, nymph.
Speaking to the gods is best done in private. I can look away if need be.
Yeah, that's true. I think it does. That's kind of like playing, you know, if you've played a lot of D&D growing up, or if you know, when someone doesn't show up and you have to play their character too, it's like you're schizophrenic. Alright, let's see. The Druid's notes mentioned a cache he created using herbs. Do you know anything about it? Tell me what to do next. Tell me about yourself. Okay.
Yes, yes. The soil, water, and stones here are infused with toxic pain and fear. They poison this place as we speak. You have seen where your enemy's journey began. The one called Stag Lord was once the victim of a cruel madman, and has since become one himself. You see now how monsters are born. But what comes of regret for a thing you cannot change? There is no time to be lost. We must do away with the fog quickly. I know little of the magic of people, but there is a trick we nymphs love to use. Herbs and flowers can keep secrets, as well as reveal them. Place a herb in a chest you wish to hide. It will conceal the treasure from strangers' eyes. Place the herb there again, and it will reveal what was hidden. If the druid used this trick, he probably chose simple herbs, likely those that can be found nearby.
Oh man, this is gonna be a puzzle.
Search the area around the hut. Try to find anything that remained of the druid who lived here. I am sure the fog is his doing. This suffocating veil is as vicious as his nature. We should learn more about the fog and the ritual through which it was created. Return to me if you find anything. The past may hide the answers that shape the future. Do you really wish to know? Fine. I'll tell you a fairy tale. Once upon a time, there lived a young nymph. She lived in an enchanted forest, where 1,000 birds sung day and night, where the sun often left a spark or two hanging in the tree crowns, and where the starlight fell on sleepy glades like a glowing, soft haze.
That's very,
The young nymph loved simple things, like sitting by the stream with her friends, braiding each other's hair and adorning their braids with crystals made of dew, or watching the flowers blooming. But inside her soul, the young nymph dreamed of something more. Oh, dreams. Nothing in any world can live without them. Even a seed that falls in fertile soil cannot sprout without the dream of the sun. The same was true for our nymph. She wished to turn her enchanted forest into a true fairy tale kingdom and fill it with thousands of wonders. Plans so ambitious rarely go unnoticed by greater powers. Those greater powers decided to punish the nymph for her boldness. They sent a horrible monster to poison the enchanted forest and kill the singing birds. The nymph was forced to flee, and finally she found shelter here in the stolen lands. Here she hoped to sprout the seeds of a new dream, even as she mourned the dream she'd lost.
Yeah.
But then the magic
Who talks like this?
mist appeared,
Oh, a nymph does.
killing everything that lived. And the nymph cast about, desperately searching for help. So far, these are the fairy tale's final words. But I hope this is not the end just yet.
All right. Thank you.
I will be waiting.
Okay, so I need to look and see what this says. In early spring, Willow's leaves are the same color as her eyes. His too, I barely... Okay, do not... This means something, but I don't know quite yet. Well, here's an herb. Maybe. Edible moss.
Check that out.
Check that out.
No stopping now.
Here's another one. I went to the old temple of the elk again today. Wicked, gloomy place, just like my soul. It used to shine once, and is hollow and horrible now.
You come again. Did you find something?
That was fast. I found the druid's notes. They mention a temple of the elk. Can this help us?
An ancient temple. The temple of the stag god. Yes, that must be it. The place of power where the druid created the fog. Perhaps we'll be able to cleanse it from there. The temple hides in the thicket not far from here. You'll need to go there and purge the place of whatever evil still lingers there, summoned by the druid's sinister ritual. Take care. You are my only hope.
Obi-Wan. I have a clear goal now. I'll continue my journey. Alright. Well, let's see what else is around here.
Onwards.
Onwards. Very nice. Let's see what else.
March on.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
That's always how it is.
Tear them apart!
Did you ever play Fallout? Any of the Fallout series, like the latest one, Fallout? Oh, what was the one that just Fallout 4? I think it was.
You deserved it.
Because if you did, you became. There was a point where you became a general, and yet you still had to go do menial tasks. The ground near the chest is covered with culinary herbs. They dried out long ago. Okay, well, I am going to put in... Yeah, so remember where you became, you cleared out the Citadel or whatever, and you became a general, and... But every time you came back, that guy had something else for you to do. I always thought that was funny. Okay. Now what? There's a puzzle with this. I know there is. Yep. All right. a short sword. I'll give that to the halfling. Well, cool. It's always nice when you figure out a puzzle. That's right. Alright, where to next? Okay, we need to head out. I'm gonna go ahead and save. I think it's just to let you know that it's magical. Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, it's just to let you know that it's magical. So, this is a longsword +1, short sword +1, and like this, I have a cloak of resistance +1. So, all right, we need to head off this direction. Need to find a way to cross. Well, we'll head this way.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Okay, fine. Alright. So, manage. We got 2 people on guard. Well, she has no perception. So having her there... Oh, okay. Actually, nope. That's interesting. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I enjoy the game. You know, in the reviews, I mean, a lot of people are complaining about different things, but for me, I mean, I really like it, so can't go... I don't think you'll go wrong with it, but, you know. If there are no rations left, all camping activity... Well, let's use some rations. Why not? All right, here we go. Let's hope we don't die. Wow, that was a horrible experience. But no one attacked us, so that's good. Oh. So much for that. We have an encounter. Oh, this doesn't look good. Which games? Just like isometric like this, or what? A group of well-armed fighters approaches. One of them raises their voice, pointing at you. Hey, you! Stop right there! Kalena, look at this one. Will he do? The group leader lays her cold and watchful eyes upon you. This one? I suppose. But I don't like his snout. That's right. Okay. She studies your companions, carefully but nonchalantly, as if examining goods at the market. Listen, you tramps. We're from the Technic League. Our slave died, and we need a replacement. One of you will be coming with us. The rest of you are free to go. I advise against resistance. It would be a quick trick to kill every one of you. Choose now the one that you will give. Oh, what is... Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. So, I'm not really sure if this is a mechanic or not, but I put some points with my character in world knowledge, And every once in a while, some of the words will highlight like this. And I'm wondering if that correlates with your knowledge, because it's kind of cool to see little things pop up like this, so to give you a little bit more background about what's going on. Okay, well... Well, we're not going to negotiate with slavers. See if I can save this before it goes downhill. And I can't save. Alright, well... This may be a short video. Okay. Let's see... Sleep. And you are going to attack this person, this person. You are going to bless everybody. And, oh, you are way at the back. You shouldn't be there.
Let us strike as one.
Alright, here we go. Sometimes I'm not really sure if this goes through or not, and that's... Oh, she summoned a monster. Oh, dang. Kalina casts a scornful eye on your fallen companion. This is precisely why you should not have resisted the will of Technic League. Enough of this comedy. Hide your weapons. I shall take this carrion. Pray the rest of you will escape the same fate. Well, that's not good. I can withstand this. Let them take me, and then come to my rescue. Well, that stinks. Choices, choices, choices.
Yes.
Well, that stinks. Well, it's too late now. Now I'll come back and, what is on his head? Blindness, he can't see. It's part of the script. Okay, let's see. The insidious henchmen of the ominous Technic League have disappeared in the thick wilderness of the mysterious stolen lands. But not for long. Soon we'll be upon them. First, though, we'll have to pick up their trail. To do that, we... Oh, no. Our perception's pretty good, but also my word... Well, I don't think good. Hooray for spycraft. Not far from the abduction site, we found a familiar token of our companion must have dropped. And a little further along, a scrap of cloth, obviously torn off intentionally. Now, knowing which direction to search, we... fail. We fail. That's what we do. Sadly, the wild woods of the stolen lands are not like city streets where you can talk to passerbys. Let's try lore. We fail at that too. But we still found it, so at least that's good. As I've written before, the stolen lands are a mystery covered in thicket. And not just any thicket, but especially dense one. Okay. But at least we found their camp. We just didn't get any experience for it. Yeah, no, that is true. That's one thing I do like about this game is not only does it correlate between different, like normal games, but it also throws that little thing in there to kind of, yeah, like you said, it actually puts your different skills to use. So it's important to build those skills. Like, the other games, when did you ever use some of those skills? Like, if you didn't have, it was just kind of a moot point, but this is, yes. Yes, I agree. Well, we gotta go get our friend back. Maybe we can do it smarter. Let's go ahead and save it, though. Alright, man, he is still blind. That's not good. I don't know if I have a remove blindness spell or not. This guy should have something since he's a cleric of the evil god, but... Spellbook. Remove sickness. Oh well.
The end draws near.
Abilities. Oh, well that's cool. I didn't know he had that. Oh well, let's continue forward. He's as blind as a bat, and I have sight. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Yeah, let's look. Okay, we have Potion of Vanish. Restoration, Okay, dispels any magical effects, reducing one of the subject's ability scores of... You think that will do it? Enlarge person, cure light wounds, bark skin, acid flask. Let's see if that works. Oh. Use. Nope, sure didn't. What a waste.
It is done.
Yeah, don't want to go there. Yeah. Now I know. You know what?
Anything is possible. Their sight betrays them.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
Well, she shouldn't have been seen. Oh well.
Serves you right.
Oh no, run away.
We can do it!
Let us strike as one!
Repent!
Alright, we're going to I'm probably gonna wipe here.
This didn't work. I must be doing it wrong. Do not falter!
Let's see. Her touch of fatigue, daze. I really don't know how to play bards that well either. Cure light wounds.
I won't give up.
Yes.
The end.
Yeah, it didn't help him. Oh, he's still back. Okay. Let's see, touch of fatigue.
Can it be the end?
You deserved it.
Onwards!
Oh man, this isn't good. I don't know if she has that. Let's see. Inspire. Courage.
Miserable last chapter.
She's down.
Stay behind me!
Your life ebbs low.
Can it be the end?
Oh, I suck at this game.
Let us strike his ball!
Oh, he's down. So now I got 2 left. Let's see.
To the dust you will go.
Oh, this isn't good.
Yes!
I got friends, thankfully. All right.
Do not falter!
He's out of healing. Oh, shoot. You know what? I'm such a... I forgot. I actually do have these things.
Onwards!
What a waste. And will be. Definitely will be.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. I thought I... Oh, well. Yeah, the only downside... See, I like games like, you know, when you bring up your character like that. You know, when you change out different armor, it changes the armor. But with this, I haven't seen that a whole lot. It looks kind of generic, but like I said, it's not a game-breaking thing. It was just something I tend to like.
Lost.
Oh, man. Well, I made this harder than it really needed to be. I should have freed those people and they could have helped. Mercy, don't kill me! The half-orc bears his fangs. This is how you talk now, wretch? I've wanted to do this for so long. He casts a spell with his outstretched palm and sparks begin to dance. Come now, let her go. That's one thing to kill her in battle, but executing her unarmed, why spoil the joy of being free? Octavia, are you out of your mind? This filth is from the Technic League. By her own hand, she chained us. And you want to forgive her? Do you think she'll thank you? Ha! She'll just gather another band and try to catch us again. I'll ask her some questions. Is it normal? So strong it is never ashamed to be... okay. What are you doing in this part of the world? Mighty wizard. Alright, she's gonna die, because, that's right. She did deserve it. Haha, we're free! I can't believe it. Free as birds in the sky. Pew! Ha 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 ha! Ragnar holds Octavia tight and she laughs slightly and kisses him on the lips. Ooh. Thank you. You have no idea we try to escape the Technic League. This is a miracle. Who are you? I'm Ragnar, and this is Octavia. The rotten Numerian held us as slaves, but we are no mere scavengers. You see the crowd they had guarding us. It is because we use magic, and I'm not bad with a blade if it comes to that. They're alright. We could use them on our team. How did you... I've lost count of how many times we've tried to escape. I can't name all the things we've tried. But we were caught every time. And then we just... Then I can't even talk tonight. And then they just take us somewhere else. I don't know who'd want to buy us, but imagine how happy we were when we learned that they were taking us to the River Kingdoms, where slavery is forbidden. The River Kingdoms... Okay. You're good fighters. Want to join my group? Of course. I prefer to make custom ones when I can, so that way when I mess up, it's my fault. Because I think when you make your own characters, you know your character a little bit better. Also don't like auto-leveling for the same reason, because if you're in a game like this, you need to know your characters, even your whole group, and, you know, like we discussed before, when you have to micromanage everything, it's just easier to know what's going on. Alright, so we are full. Oh. Need to free our friend. That could have been such an easier fight had we, released them all. Exactly. Where is... Alright, here's a helmet. It's unidentified. Collect all. Alright, headband of vast intelligence. That's probably a good thing to have.
Done and done.
Check all the log boxes. Chain shirt. Yep, that fight could have went a lot better had I
did as you asked.
released everybody earlier. Okay, well, let's see what kind of characters these guys are. She's a barbarian. Of course, I've known that for a while. This one... What are you? She's a wizard and a rogue. She's a roguely wizard, or she's a wizardly rogue. Okay, so she's a barbarian, she's a rogue and a wizard. That's good to have. He's a magic user. This guy's a cleric. She's a bard. And that's a fighter. I'm going to go ahead and change this. Going to move this person over here. Alright. Everybody needs to be healed, though.
No stopping now.
Alright, let's look at the map. I'm gonna go ahead and save. So now I have a full party. I didn't before. Let's see if I can camp here, because... Indeed. What is the world coming to? Alright. Oh. Okay, so... I thought... Okay, here we go. So let's go to manage. Set alarm. That's good. Alright, I think we're good. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, let's go with this.
I'm not afraid.
Oh, jeez. Really? I do have a dog, and I apologize. She likes to bark at everything, so...
I'm listening.
No, you're not. Both of you are laying on the ground. All right. Let's see if this does any better.
Oh, another ink blot. And at the very bottom of the page. Now I need to write the whole thing over again.
Wait, don't tear it out yet. Let me see. You know, we could make a picture from this ink blot. There, a line here and there, and now it's a...
All right. They didn't get healed very much, did they?
Onwards.
I need to buy some more of these. Ooh, a rapier. Oh, where's that sword at? Wand of Expeditious Retreat. That's pretty cool. Short sword. Can't use that. Man, look at those feet. Let's see. I guess he can use this. It probably can, but I'm kind of in a time crunch, so I'm going to just go back to my... Well, I guess I could. But I really need... Because for the first couple missions, there's a... you only have like 80 days to complete it, and I don't want to rest too much, because then... I don't know what happens if you don't. I need to go back to resupply anyway. Okay, collect all. Seems like a long way back, though. Long way back to there. There has to be a better way. Alright, I'm going to save it and see if I can make it all the way back. Well, that seems like a very... Journey will take 15 hours. I probably should have just rested. But I need to get rid of all that stuff anyway, so... That's okay. Oh, random encounter. Try to avoid... Didn't work. I don't know. I haven't seen that option yet. Maybe in the future. It would make sense. Okay, you... Sleep?
We can do it!
That's right, we can.
Tear them apart!
Oh, I forget magic users. Let's see, what can he do? Where's Magic Missile at? Here we go.
Repent.
Oh, great. My party just crapped. This guy needs to quit doing this. Where is everybody going? Jeez. Everybody's doing their own thing. What is this? Arcane. Telekinetic fist. Sometimes I like just doing the different spells just to see what they look like.
Strike with all your might.
Somehow I must have turned this where this will... I don't know. Because now he's doing it on his own, and I didn't really want him to expend all that so quickly. Let's see. Ray of Frost.
The weak suffer. I endure.
Okay.
Doing it wrong. Spell is flawed.
Death comes.
I died.
This won't kill me.
Yeah, it's really hard when you're at a lower level because, you know, you only have, what, a few hit points? What's this guy doing over here? Touch of Chaos. Ray of Frost.
I'll survive. I always survive.
Your life ebbs low.
Alright. Well, we survived. That's good. Scroll of Bane. I guess I need to start doing that right off the bat with some of these. Yeah, I almost wiped on that one. I tell you, those some of those spells, man, if they like the fear, it takes a long time to get back from that.
To catch my breath.
Resting would be nice.
All right.
Don't you think?
Made it back home, so to speak. For a minute there, I thought I was going to have to load in a save. With a delighted smile, Octavia inhales the smell of coming from Oleg's trading post. Fresh bread! I can't believe it! All this time we sat in cages and crawled in mud. There were places in the world where they were baking fresh bread. And here we are. I bet they have clean sheets. And maybe we can even take a bath. A girl can dream. Get some rest. You deserve it. Yeah, I definitely need to learn more of the little nuances of all these different spells, because that's where I always have trouble. You can be sure of that. I got years of rest to catch up on, and I'll be stuffing my face until I can turn into a ball. You do so much for us. Is it because you were kind, or maybe it's because you're being charmed by my beauty? Let's see. Exactly. 1 second. I will check in just a moment. So, like most games, when you come to rest, especially when you're at the your base, so to speak, then it starts getting dialogue heavy, and this is where, you know, story arcs begin and continue. He's getting around pretty good for being blind. All right. Oleg. Oh. Let's go ahead and get rid of a lot of this stuff. I also need to buy some oh, wait a minute. I need to keep that one. Okay. Deal. Alright, let's go talk to the priest. Where are we?
How may I serve you?
How may I serve you? Alright. I need the help of a cleric. Alright, what does this take? Blindness, remove blindness, okay. Type in name. Scroll of remove blind. Man, that's a lot of money. Deal. We'll go ahead and take that, and we will see
how may I serve
if
you?
Healing or resting will fix it. If not, I can always use that. Okay, I'm gonna go in and rest. Well, Nope, not gonna do that. I'm done. Let's quit talking.
It is done.
It is done. Let's find out a little about these folks. What do you want? Have a little chat? Alright. It's not like we have anything better to do. Tell me about yourself. What is there to know? I was born. I'm alive. Haven't died yet. That enough for you? How do you use both sword and magic? It's simple. I'm just that bloody good. Okay. Do you remember your childhood? What a crap question. I was just a kid when they sold me. Or that I don't remember much. Smoky fire, sticky hides, always bumping along on a horse. I think I was born into one of the Kelly tribes of Numeria. There are many. Some survive on their own. Some give up their pride and serve the Technic League. I guess mine was one of the cowards, and if they sold their own kids. Very short and to the point. I remember my father's hands, rough, scarred, white. So I guess I get this green skin from my mother. But I don't remember her. I think I remember playing with another half-orc child. A brother, maybe. For some reason, they didn't sell him, just me. Father gave him his dagger to play with. Never gave it to me. I don't want to remember. Forget all this. I'm an orphan. Ha! I never got much help from the gods so far. But if you make me choose, I'd say Callistria. Who else could I worship? The Savor's Sting? Goddess of Pleasure? Fun and Revenge? Oh, yes. What do your tattoos mean? They are magical. They help me control my powers that technically gave them to me. I'd hope that somewhere on my body there was at least one sign left by my tribe, but no. I guess they didn't care to bother. To hell with them. They better hope I never find him. If I ever meet my father, I will even the score. What magical powers? What hell's are you talking about? Oh, you mean this? He makes a lightning run over his hand with a contented smile, and then snaps his fingers, invoking a shower of blinding sparks. I've had them since I was born. At least one thing I can thank my scum parents for. Maybe these powers are why they sold me to the slavery. Think they were scared? Who knows? Damn. Do you enjoy making people suffer? Why should I care about their suffering? I do what I want. If I step on someone's toes, then they shouldn't have put themselves in my way. But chasing someone down just to torture them? That's only entertainment for maniacs like the Technic League. Well, on second thought, for them I'd make an exception. I'd love to watch as I fry them nice and slow. Alright. I'm kind of a neutral. I wish I had a chaotic good, but... And why do you think I want to be better? What does that even mean? I have no delusions of purity. I don't need to prove myself or my enemies that I'm better than them. Morally, spiritually, whatever. I just want them rotting on the ground so I can live, drink wine, and piss on their graves. Alright. What did you say when you were killing? Oh, what? Oh, I stabbed thee with my heart. I say that when we get our vengeance. Those words make it so much sweeter. What kind of relationship? They have a life together. Okay. How did you meet? Back when we were children, we were taken as apprentices by the great spellcaster Janusz. Maestro Janusz. He called himself. He was our teacher. Well, he made Octavia read books and memorize spells. I have my own innate magic. He trained me a bit, taught me how to control my gifts so I wouldn't lose control and incinerate myself like a dumbass. Oh, teacher, we will meet again. That's one more test I must pass. But you were asking about my Octavia. We've been together all our lives. We learned everything together. How to weave magic, how to survive, and as we grew older, we learned how to love, and without each other, we would never have gotten out of there, that's for sure. We would have given up and surrendered to death, but together, that's a very different story. Not the first time and not the 10th, but eventually we made it out. Why do you call her yours? She doesn't seem to like that very much. My girl loves freedom so much, and even slight chance at losing her frightens her. Oh, okay. She is so smart. You really think she feels that I'm trying to make her mine, like an apple stolen at the market? Me, who was skinned alive for trying to help her escape? Octavia and I are connected, and this connection cannot be broken. We grew into it each other. You know, jealousy is for weak cowards who don't trust each other and are scared of being tricked. If a knight on the side threatens your love, that just means there was no real love there to begin with. She and I are together, to the end, and we will never part from each other. So when she likes some lad or some lass, it's no drama to me. I just ask her whether she wants me to leave them alone or join in, and she does the same. Okay. I'm not here, just curious. Thank you for your answers. I have to go. Alright, so we're going to rest. And hopefully my blindness will be gone. And it's not. Okay, so we will use the scroll of remove blindness. If I can find it. Usable. Where is the eye when you need it? There, right there. Use. I can see again! Alright, so looking at my characters, let's go to the cleric. Who's this guy? Yeah, I thought so too. But this is a family channel, so I'll probably not touch that. Or I try to be a family-oriented channel, so let's see. Okay, so what were you asking? You were asking me what other spells does my cleric have? Well, let's look. Let's look at his spell book. He has level 1. He has guidance, light. One friendly creature within touch. Oh, that's kind of cool. He has protection from law. Okay. Bane, bless, cure light wounds, cause fear. Okay. Divine favor, doom, inflict light wounds, fire belly. That's interesting. I haven't seen that one. Ray of sickening. Summon monster. That's probably not a bad one to have either. I should probably put that in his tool belt. Unbreakable heart. It's not a bad one either. Remove sickness. That's definitely something else that I should probably put in there. And then, well, that's all. Let's see what these people have. Snowball, mage armor, color spray, vanish, magic missile. Magic missile's always good. And jolt. Man, that, yeah. I need to definitely put that in the books. Remove fear. Cause fear. Where'd you see remove fear at? Oh, right here. Right in front of me. Right there. Let's see. Spells memorized. Okay. See, this is the only problem, like, with some of these games, is... Yeah, I just found it. Yeah, no, that's the problem with some of these games, is sometimes you don't know what you're going to encounter, so in some ways being an enchanter is good, because you have, like, all those spells at the ready. But like a magic user, obviously, or a cleric in this case, I mean, they can have more powerful spells, but you don't know what you're going to be getting into, so you just don't know. Let's see what else. What is this person using? Target color spray. Okay, this spell or ability can be used in automatic mode. To activate it, right-click. Okay, that's my problem. I accidentally right-clicked on this and to make it... Okay. He can use 3 spells per day. Okay, I'll figure out how to use these. Guidance. One friendly creature within this spell imbues the subject with a touch of divine guidance. The creature gains a +1 competent. That is a pretty good one. Alright. Let's go forth. Alright, looks like we have a few more people watching. Hey, I appreciate you being here and watching. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out and ask. I'm learning this game as I go too. But this does remind me of a lot of other games I've played. And we have Jamie D here. He's also helping out with a lot of knowledge. So if I can't answer, I'm pretty sure he probably can. Or she. Or... Sorry, I don't know if you're a guy or gal, but apologies. Alright, let's go ahead and move forward. Alright. Don't need these. Oh, I need to go sell all this stuff. I forgot. And I need to go buy some more potions. Boken, give me some potions. Show me what you have. We probably need all of these. Yeah, thank you for letting me know. I'll take a look here in a second. Let me go ahead and sell these, and then I will look and see where their levels are, or what their level bar is. And I think they do change. Oh, we'll find out. 1 second. What is this? Info. Okay. Incense. Gleaming gem. Tenderloin. Silver bell. That looks like money comes at ease. Well, we'll leave that alone. That might be worth something later. And milk. Okay, so... These are so expensive, jeez. Cure moderate. Oh, moderate wounds. That's, yeah. Here's some other potions. Cure light wounds. Oh, that's only 37. Gosh, I could clean them out. I can always use these. How much money do I have? I have 2... Okay. That'd be good for now. You can never have too many cure light wounds. Alright. Moving forward. Let's go ahead and save. So looking at their character sheets, my character is level 2. He has 4,200 points, almost 4,300 points. Okay, these are the same. So I guess they are all the same. So you all level up at the same point, which I don't know if I like that. Because I've played other games that, you know, if you died in battle or you went down in battle, you didn't get the experience that the other people got, so that kind of makes sense. So I don't really care for that. Let's see, what wand of expeditious retreat we can give to what does this do anyway? Info. This spell increases your base speed by 30. No, well, I don't really need that then. Alright, what do we have? Let's look at everything. Price. Ascending. Alright. Let's look at chain shirt. What is she wearing? She is wearing light armor. That is light armor. Oh. Okay, so it did change a little bit what she looks like. Thank you for reminding me. That was a good call. All right, intelligence. What? Who would need that? All right. Good call, Jamie. I appreciate that. Okay, we'll go ahead and bring the rations. Here we go, back into the wild yonder. Okay. So I haven't gotten to the point where I've actually started build. I'm probably still in the prologue of this game, so I have a while to go. Let's go ahead and save. Don't want to. How long will it take me to get to Temple of the Elk? Let's go here. Journey will take 5 hours. And you shall go down. Ah, I thought there was going to be a crossing there. Might as well fight them. Oh dear God, what is that? She didn't heal. Oh shoot! You know what? I did not rest long enough. Let's see. I need to turn that off. Bless. Ray of Frost. Yeah, yeah, I guess they okay, I think it's because due to the hours, like you regenerate so many hit points in an hour or so, And since this is a kind of a time-sensitive game, or at least some of the missions are, they don't want you to... That's what I'm assuming. Since she was so close to death, let's see, she was down to like 1, and she raised 18. So if I rested another 8 hours, she would be full. So at least that's what I'm thinking. Well, that was good. That was a quick... That was a good get the blood flowing. So, this is cool. You can actually make, because I know you're familiar with some of the other games, but this one, you can actually make custom... Well, at least I thought you could. So yeah, you can make custom formations, like, if you like your person to be way back there or whatever. I mean, I thought that's a really kind of a neat... I haven't used it, but I thought that was kind of cool. That's a neat mechanic. Moving forward.
I need to catch my breath.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and rest. Let's go to manage. We'll go ahead and use those rations. Your character attempt to hide. Maybe we can make... I can't even talk. If we camouflage it successfully, maybe we won't have to worry about setting the alarm. Oh, I didn't realize that. Alright, well, let's go ahead and press OK, and then let's begin resting. Perfect. This was a perfect rest. Alright. So now they're fully healed, and they have a hearty meal, so we have a +1 bonus on all saving throws for the day. Well, that is fantastic. Let's go into Temple of the Elk. So, did you end up getting the enhanced Baldur's Gate?
It is done.
It is done. We found the right trail. The ritual was held here, but be careful. There are dangerous beasts ahead. Okay. There are both guards of this place and tokens of Druid's evil magic. Please be careful. I shall try. Okay, so here we are, back again. Yeah, see, and I don't know whether it's because I already played it once, but I tried playing it and I just couldn't get into it, and I don't know... Did you have that same experience, or I don't know? Maybe it was just me. I mean, it's great, and it's something I wouldn't mind trying again. But yeah, like, I really enjoyed it the first time I played it, and then when I tried playing again, it was just like, eh. I got busy doing some other stuff. Oh, what was that? What did you see? This over here, okay.
Grotus awaits us.
Token of the Dryad, a memento of times long past. A well-grounded antiquities. Sweet. A primal giant frog.
What's the holdup?
Okay, well,
Any fun to be had?
Patience.
Here I am.
stand ready.
See.
Just letting the ink dry.
let's see. Color spray, snowball. Dang it.
What troubles you? Serves you right.
I'm not afraid.
See, and I don't like the fact that they're moving. I want them to stay exactly where they are. Yeah. I feel the same way. Okay, why are they not... Stop. Okay.
Tear them apart! We can do it!
Alright. I thought I had it on,
Yes.
Oh, well, that was over before it started. That doesn't look good, so I'm going to walk closer to it. Still seems okay. Let's bring up the map and see how big this is going to be. It's pretty large. Yep. There's a primal dire boar.
I'll cut you!
So we're going to kill it.
Yeah.
Alright. Halfway there. That's a good point. I didn't even think about that.
You deserved it.
So I'm really liking this streaming stuff because I get so much help playing these games.
Survive.
Oh my, she!
always
I didn't realize she was so far down. She's almost dead.
Yes.
Oh. Okay. So she definitely needs some heals. think I'm probably going to play for about 5 to 10 more minutes because I think dinner's almost ready, and you know how that goes. So yeah, you definitely got to watch out for those AoEs. Let's see. Alright, well, let's continue forward. Let's go exploring. At least a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh my goodness. Some creatures have damage reduction special quality. They ignore a certain amount of damage from every attack made with weapon, both natural and artificial. A creature with damage reduction still takes normal damage from energy attacks, even non-magical ones, spells, spell-like abilities, and supernatural abilities. Some types of damage reduction can also be overcome with weapons of a certain kind. Some monsters with DR take full damage from piercing, bludgeoning, or slashing. Well, that's interesting. It is a bear-like treant. That... Let's see. What do you have? You are going to use Alchemist Fire. I think it's too late. I can't save. It's now or never. You are also going to use Alchemist Fire. Let's see, what can you use? Alright. I think everybody has a plan. Except for... you're gonna bless. Lindsay?
I see your light.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
I always survive.
Yep, this is gonna be bad. Yeah, I think that's gonna happen. Oh wait, he's almost dead. Maybe.
The weak suffer.
That's amazing. I killed it.
I die. Free.
But now he's back up again. Oh, who's this guy? It's a guy from Assassin's Creed. He's an assassin. Well, let's find out who this guy is. What's going on, Tristan?
I swear, never have I been so glad to meet a stranger. Even with the power granted me by Sarenrae, I almost lost. You have my thanks. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Tristan.
My name is Inigo Montoya. So he's a cleric. He has to be.
I have never spoken to nymphs, but I believe their assessment is accurate. The creatures occupying this temple are far from ordinary animals. The power that moved them here is related to the fog. The beasts hold the fog as anchors hold a ship dancing in the waves. From what I can tell, once the beasts are defeated, the fog should begin to clear.
All right. You are wounded. Do you need aid?
You are very kind. Kindness to strangers is in short supply these days. But worry not.
Do you by any chance have
Serenray's
6 fingers on your right hand?
skilled in the healing arts. I can heal myself. I was investigating this fog.
I am not left-handed
I
either.
believe you have already discerned that it is magical in nature. I serve Serenray, goddess of sunlight. Discovering an evil magic that isolated living creatures from the sun alarmed me in no small way. I was able to locate the place the fog originated from, but was too presumptuous and almost got into the beast's teeth.
We should stick together.
I promise to think about your request after you deal with the beasts. But please, allow me to catch my breath for now.
Weakling.
I will wait for you. This fog bothers me.
Alright.
I see
Oh.
something.
Well, let's go get it. Oh, that's good. You mean like this one? Fezzik, are there rocks ahead? If there are, well, I'll be dead. Stop it now, I mean it. Does anybody? That's a great movie. Alright, so now what? Oh, I need to save, that's for sure. Let's see, everybody needs some potions. Where are the potions? I'm not seeing them. Oh, wait, right in front of me. To believe. And as we all know, okay. Cure those light wounds. So now what? Where do we need to go now? Over here?
No stopping now.
Time for fun.
Oh. It's a... Wrong button.
Strike with all your might.
Let's see.
Go.
This won't kill me.
Good lord, she is squishy. Of course, I need to do a better job of healing people.
I'll survive. Yes. I always survive.
Oh, stupid.
Death comes. The weak suffer. I endure.
We won't falter.
Great. These wolves are going to kill me. Let's see. Wow, that was cool.
Die for me.
Wow, that's a pretty impressive, that's a pretty good spell. The water is crystal clear and seems to radiate a gentle, smoothing... Oh, that's good.
Onwards.
We have cleared it. This guy's almost screwed, though. If he dies one more time, he's done. Yeah. Your beasts are defeated. Now what?
Praised be Sarenrae. Now, if my knowledge serves, the fog should weaken and eventually clear entirely. We need only wait. Perhaps somewhere more hospitable? You've saved my life, and I wish to repay good with good. I will gladly aid you in your journeys. Let us be off. We will accomplish much good together, I'm sure.
Nah, you can go back to your, Actually, I should probably switch out for him, because he's almost dead. Alright, now what? Let's look at the journal. The mighty, mighty journal. Well, let's look. 13 plus 1. Let's see what...
What you want? Done with waiting.
Let's see, there was something I always want to see in... Hide armor. Ah. Yes, I may need to leave her at home.
March on.
Oh, I forgot what I was looking at. Let's see. The secret room. I found that one. Oh. I got 75 days left. Well, I thought it would show me what... Oh, okay. Okay, we can handle them, and but I probably talked to him. Alright. Begin resting.
I'm not sure, but I heard they use moon riders to make homebrew or some kind of powder. No wonder Boken didn't tell us why he needed it.
More nonsense.
I'm sure it's
Go
probably the
there,
same.
Bring that. When will the real feats begin? I can't wait to break someone's neck.
All right. Like, it's a pretty game. I mean, look at that. That's pretty.
No stopping now.
No stopping now. Where to next? Well, we need to go here. Well, let's go kill this pig. Why did she disappear? Go ahead and save it, because this will probably hurt.
It is done.
So here we are, the monster's here, and now we'll tear them apart. Just watch me. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. In our tribe, girls get no initiation at all, so I arranged the trial myself, like a song about Kagul the orphan. I downed a cave lion in a single combat. Here, see? The scars I got in battle. And do you know what my elders did after I threw the lion's skin at their feet? They invoked some formality and declared an initiation invalid? I wish. They lied to my face. I see.
What for Gorham?
She's gonna die. Definitely gonna be using this.
I can't cast it like that. I can't cast it like that.
I don't like that.
The weak suffer.
I gotta fix that.
Endure.
We can do it!
Because right now they're doing everything on their own. I don't really care for that. And I don't like the fact that he keeps on going in. Of course, that can be handled in the settings, I'm sure.
clean strike.
All right. That wasn't terrible. I thought that was a throne one. I guess, I guess I should read a little bit better. All right.
A simple request. I yearn for entertainment.
Ray of Frost. Oh yeah, that's okay. That's what I thought. Oh no, it's this guy. I don't know who he is. But I got his stuff. Well, that's kind of cool.
And Lindsay was called for it.
Let's look and see how big this area is. Not very big. Alright, we got everything. Yeah, I like Magic Missile myself. That's always easy. But I don't think they have it. I'll have to replace it. Let's go ahead and save. So I don't know what happened to the nymph. We cleared it. Oh. Oh, that's cool. So I think before, I'm going to go back and check, but I think it was all cloudy before. Now it's kind of, I could be wrong.
Need to catch my breath.
Okay. Everything's good. Begin resting. I was hoping that they would be level 3 by now. Aw, no hearty meal this time. I'm not sure. Well, we can go there and see. Of course, when I first met her, she came to me in a dream, so it could have happened back here, too.
It is done. No stopping now.
What's that?
Oh, what's this over here? Some stuff. Nope. Alright, well, I'll go back to the town.
I need to catch my breath.
A rest is in order.
Alright. We can rest here.
It is done.
Now, who did I need to... Oh, I need a... Tusk Gutter is dead. You can mount his head on the wall as a trophy. That's one heck of a beast. I'd love to have a trophy like that, but a deal is a deal. The head goes to old Bezin, and his bounty goes to you. Masterwork longbow. That's not bad. Okay, and we are all now level 3. Go with a fighter again. So, here's the classes. And each class has like 2 or 3 different subclasses you can get, so that's kind of cool. Alright. Next. Persuasion is always good to have. Athletics. I don't know why he has that. I didn't show an available. Hi, okay. These are always hard to figure. I mean, it's not hard, but you're always like, well, this is cool, and well, this was cool too. What does this mean? Not recommended. Okay, that's kind of nice. I let you. Probably gonna go with precise strike. Complete. All right.
A rest is in order.
That's right. thought I already had Great Cleave, but maybe I didn't. Need to go talk to that cleric. I'm not exactly sure where to go next. Let's see. Oh, so we gotta go talk to this guy, Jihad.
How may I serve you?
I found the Temple of the Elk, and I killed the beast there.
Erastil be praised, you finally returned, my good friend. Christian told me how you helped him at the Temple of the Elk. Thank you for heeding my request. My heart is calm and filled with confidence that I've followed the will of my God. I would like to reward your bravery. I possess no treasure, but please, take this as a token of appreciation.
Okay.
As far as I know, your next target looks to be the Stag Lord himself. With the Temple of the Elk cleansed of evil, the fog surrounding us should disperse to reveal the path to the brute's lair. Of course, magic so powerful is unlikely to disappear all at once. Bide your time. Follow up on other concerns while you wait. I will gladly aid you on your noble quest. Erastil himself foresaw our meeting.
Do you understand the true meaning of your visions now?
I trust in their truth. These visions, they were the voice of Erastil himself. Quiet, but clear. Before all this happened, I believed Erastil had turned his back to me. But now, I see clearly. He has shown me divine mercy, for he has led me to you and invited me to aid in a fellow priest's deliverance. Lady Sarenrae and Erastil walk the paths of the gods hand in hand, and so must their servants as well.
Okay. Continue.
Christian is undoubtedly still very young, and youth is a time of naivete and confusion. But I see kindness and strength of spirit in him, traits indispensable to a priest. I sense that all that's transpired thus far is only the beginning, and the future promises great things for Christian and for you, Baroness. This is why Erastil led me to the Temple of the Elk. Day and night I pray for you and for my young friend. May the Stag God lead you down the true path.
All right.
As you wish.
Let's look at the journal again. Wait until the fog clears away. Alright, so I gotta wait for that. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna call it. Dinner's ready and I'm gonna have to go. Jamie, I really appreciate you watching. Thanks for the help, and thanks for keeping me company, man, because sometimes these games are fun, but it's always better when you can share it with someone else. So I'll probably be playing the next part of this Tuesday evening around 6 Eastern. I'll have to put a schedule up to continue on with this. I got to get better at live streaming. This is something new for me. Usually I record and update, but so this is different. But I hope to see you again, and if I don't, It was nice meeting you, and please take care. And you have a good night.